Hey guys, today I'm gonna be doing a 12, well, hopefully a 12 win grand challenge run with this deck here. This deck has been making circuits around as more and more people kind of pick it up. It's a quadruple bait deck where you have Princess Dark Goblin, Goblin Barrel, Skarmy, just like trying to outplay your opponent's like one log or zap or arrows or something like that, and you play around it, get damage, and you just rocket them out. This deck is really sick. I've been having some pretty good runs, some exclamation point pretty good runs. Not so good here, but like here, I guess. I've been experimenting a little bit with the Knight and the Ice Golem. Like before I played this, it used to be Ice Golem here, but I've been finding that I've been having trouble against decks like this. Decks like this, where I have, where they have like Executioner and they have Knight. So I've been trying to put in Knight here as a way to, one, like also catch minors if I don't have Skarmy. Two, to be able to do actual damage. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. The music that you hear in the background is some just Japanese music from anime. I wanted to just, since I'm going to be doing an entire run here, it doesn't matter if I end up like 0-3 or end up like 12-0, I'll probably post it no matter what. I just need the music because it's a long time. It's like 40 minutes if you want to complete like one challenge. Alright, so I typically like starting Princess in the back. It's the most safest move, and it baits something. Or it just walks up and does like a hit or whatever. It's okay. My hand kind of tells me to go ahead and rocket this. You can log it. Okay, he arrows. I got rocket for his arrows. Much better. And I can wait on him to go first again. Okay, I need an Inferno Tower. This is one of the harder decks to beat with this one. Oh yeah, it's definitely one of the harder ones. I gotta be really careful in this game here. I think I'm just gonna take a hit no matter what. One more hit? Oh. My only air defense is Princess and Dark Goblin. Arrows. Maybe I should probably just be rocketing at this time. Logged a little bit too late. I'm waiting for him to throw down that lava hound. I think what I have to do is hold on to my Dark Goblin. I need Dark Goblin to like lock on for the right card here. There's no way I can do it. Okay, it got locked on. That's not too bad, I guess, but I think we just lose our tower no matter what here. This is so bad. No. Played. There's no Executioner here, there's no Tornado here. And I have two. I have Log, I don't have like a Zap or arrows or something. Let's go ahead and look over that. I think like what I have to do, what I'm starting to realize is that like I can pre-place Princess, because the Princess is AoE damage, but I can't pre-place Dark Goblin. I like have to have the Dark Goblin target the balloon. Yeah. But I was kind of put into a position where, like, I couldn't really do that. Okay. All of my knights have just been, like, just feeding into him. There's nothing else I can really do here. So, like, right here, like, what should I have done? I think, like, playing the knight first is fine. That's fine. I should have held on to the Dark Goblin. Like, my hand is just, like, in a weird place. I think I might Dark Goblin. I mean, I should have probably Goblin Barreled this side. So if I Goblin Barreled that side, I would have gotten to my Inferno. I could have placed Inferno, waited for this to come in, dropped Dark Goblin here, let the Dark Goblin attack the balloon, and then, like, play Princess. But instead, what happens, the Dark Goblin, like, everything's hitting the Hounds. And I can't have that. That deck is just hard. It's just a hard matchup. Alright, in a hand like this, I probably just want to start with Goblin Barrel over here. Defend with Dark Goblin. He has Electro Wizard, Furnace. This could be RG. This is unfortunate. Have to drop into a Fire Spirit, but if I'm lucky, one lives, and then okay, yeah, we got lucky there. Not okay. Might just have to tank like a hit from this. Up. 2 hits. He used Tornado too. We're gonna keep seeing what he has. He hasn't shown me a spell quite yet. He showed me Fireball. Now I know he has Fireball. Dark Goblin at the bridge. Electro Wizard. Electro Wizard. Knight. I'm trading with him. He's probably gonna set up Furnace here. There's the Furnace. Hopefully he plays Executioner somewhere. I want to rocket his Executioner. His Poison. Poison Fireball. That's kind of different. Poison Fireball Tornado. That's already like insane damage. I don't think he has anything I really want to log. So I'm just gonna go ahead and log him. He just gave me basically 100 free damage because he's sitting there not doing anything. Staggering my elixir right now. Knight is dead, but I can't do anything about that. There's his Executioner. I'm gonna 110% rocket that. He needs to deal with this Princess. I'm gonna drop Knight here. He has nothing to reset this Inferno Tower. Now we're like overloading him with Dark cards. I think that's it. This playing Knight here won't save it. I might as well just rocket this. Okay, that's game. We'll play it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down the volume for the game, the in-game. Alright, there it goes. What a weird deck. Triple spell Giant, but no way to reset Inferno Towers. In a hand like this again, I like just starting Princess at the back. I think it's the safest move you can do here. Drop Princess, he drops Tombstone. Let's try this. I want the Dark Goblin to take out the skeletons. Put some pressure here. Nice, beautiful. I wonder if he logs this. This is a deck that we've been having trouble with here. And it's good that I'm coming up against it. Oh my god, it's so unfortunate. It's like, what is this Inferno here for? What is this Inferno even here for? That's like more than a more than a Goblin Barrel's damage right there. He has Musketeer, which kind of seems odd to me. He might not have Scar Me because of that. I'm trying to make him feed into this. I'd rather save my Knight for his Executioner now that I know he has it. 2 hits. Executioner. Going to rocket this. I'm probably just gonna log back all of this. I do need Knight though. Knight's a little bit late. Take 2 hits. So like now I show him that I have Rocket. Like what is he gonna do about that? This Musketeer's kind of occupying a weird spot in his deck cycle, which I don't really know. Oh my. Let's see. Definitely Inferno. Definitely Scar Me. I want to see him log this. Oh, wow. I'm going to force him to log it. Goblin Barrel back here. I'm going to rocket. Oh my god. Distract this Knight here. I'm predicting Miner in front. Oh no. He changed it. He went from here to back there. We'll play. He put too much shit in front of his tower that I can just rocket. Yeah, I mean this dude has the exact same deck, but that we've been having trouble with, except he took out Scar. Like this should be Scar Me here, Musketeer, and this should be a Rocket, and that's like the deck we are having trouble with. That one, it didn't really feel like it, because this deck has nothing you want to Lightning. There's nothing you want to Lightning here. Maybe at most, like, Knights? But even then, it's mostly going to be like 4 damage, and Rocket does more damage than that. Go ahead and send that over. Give him a gift. If I had Rocket. Go ahead and spread out our Elixir. Knight in the back will act as a tank later on. Inferno here. I'm waiting. It's a Giant Graveyard, Executioner. Fireball. And it's okay, we took minimum damage, and this will trade into the Executioner. So I'm pretty happy. He didn't use a spell for my Goblin Barrel, so I think what I'm gonna do is force him to play something for this Princess and then think about the Goblin Barrel. He did use Fireball, but... Oh, he's just going into another push. I need a Knight here. The Knight will buy enough time. And I think with this... I think this Inferno Tower trades with all the Scar Me stuff. Especially with the middle of the map, so we don't have to play anything here. We got a lot of damage on him. We know his deck. Preferably it's going to be like Dark Goblin and Knight here, and then Skeleton Army up here, but can't have everything. You're not, like, you shouldn't be placing Executioners in the back anymore. Everybody's running Rocket, everybody's running Lightning. Unless you're given, like, unless you're told differently, you know? If I know that he has Fireball, then I'd go ahead and do that. He's getting ready for another push. I need to go ahead and like set up. I think he put too much stuff down in general to be able to graveyard. So I'm not too scared about having all my graveyard counters in the exact right places. I could Goblin Barrel here, but I'll Goblin Barrel in the back like that. Princess over here. Probably log this back. I think I might just take no. Oh, I take no hits. That's cool. All right, now he can like 100% graveyard. Skarmy will buy some time. He zaps the tower, so he can't zap the Skarmy. He has to fireball the Skarmy. By the time he fireballs, there's gonna be no damage. I want her to take out the. Oh. Oh! No, I just didn't want to take damage. Good game. Well played, well played. Bowls, dry spells. I like his name. You guys already know what I'm gonna do in a hand like this, right? Just gonna place Princess in the back. Either side is okay. And now we just wait. Fireballs it. Now I know he has Fireball. Fireball Hog. Woo! Oh my god. Did I log that? Hog. Hog Graveyard is something I haven't seen in a long time. Actually, like ever. Alright, one princess should be able to take care of this bush. Fireballs it again. How do I want to get back into this game? I need to do some chip damage here. Alright. Get connected to the tower. He uses zap. He can't scar me. I mean, he can't zap my Skarmy anymore. I'm getting a lot of damage here. I'm not too afraid of his Hog Rider right now. Okay. Good. Looks good. Let's go ahead and log this back. Princess. Make that Ice Golem useless. So we evened up the game. If he fireballs this, he's gonna get hurt on the other side. I don't really have an easy way to handle this. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop Knight. That tower's within rocket log range. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on the other side right now. Go ahead and log this then. Put the damage on the board. I think he's gonna graveyard right now. Alright, like this. This will force the fireball first. And I'll get his zap too. There it is. 30 seconds, I'm gonna go ahead and rock it as a response. Now he needs one more. One more graveyard attempt. Can't. Okay. Now that tower's within fireball range. If it's within fireball range, I might as well just get started on this side. There it is. Princess got 2 hits now. 3 hits. 4 hits. I just need to be playing so safe right now. That's a really high up graveyard. Kind of makes this easy. This is 2 rockets. I might as well just rock it. If my defense is a solid right now. There it is. Good game. Took a lot of damage. We were able to go ahead and reciprocate. It looked a lot it looked a little bit more awkward what I did there, like with Dark Goblin and Knight. I'm more used to a Dark Goblin and Ice Golem, but one of the best ways to pair up your mini tank is with your Dark Goblin. You don't ever really want to pair up your mini tank with Princess or Skarmy, because like it's so easy to take it out. But with the Dark Goblin, because of its fast movement speed and attack speed, can catch a lot of people off guard. And that's what actually brought me back into the game. I just I also put it a little bit more further back than I should have, because the Dark Goblin runs in front of the mini tank really like a lot of times, just like very frequently, and then you don't want that to happen. I just played it really safe there. I'm sure that it's okay to drop Dark Goblin like this and then tank at the front. You know, you didn't have to put it back here like I did. Start with this. Don't do that. Plays into me really hard. Obviously, I spent more elixir, so he has to go first. If he doesn't go first, he's letting me get back my advantage. Now I know he doesn't have log. I'm just gonna Goblin Barrel for damage. He just zapped. Zapping tells me that he has no way of resetting this Inferno Tower without lightning. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place a far Inferno Tower. Skarmy. And his entire push is kind of stopped. He doesn't want to lightning. He doesn't want a lightning like this. He wants the lightning like that. Even if he even wanted to lightning, the entire push gets stopped here. Now he has to be careful because like now he knows that I can just do this positioning with Inferno. So what is he gonna do? Is he going to log this princess out again? I think I get enough damage with this here. Yeah, I might only take one hit. If I'm lucky, I take no hits. Yeah, I take one hit. There's his log. Go ahead and try and punish that log with the Dark Goblin. Good, I got damage. We're trying to use our elixir. Have enough for Inferno Tower. We know he has Zap. We know he probably has Lightning. But I have the option to like rocket here. Late Zap. This knight is going to town. Go do that. He gave me a free cannon. And I want to distract this. Okay. We just got another giant, basically. And now he's like sitting at no elixir while I'm at full health. I'm not in a position where I want to rocket that. I can rocket this, I guess. Oh, and I missed the executioner. So what I like to do with Princess is I like to put it into the opposite lane of like big tanks. So he's coming here, right? I can match it with the Princess down here. I'm just setting up my units in the right order. So you can't like get all of this at once. You can get a good lightning here, but the Princess is still gonna shoot him. If the game was closer, I'd probably put the Inferno more up anyways. He's from Canadian. I think this is like the good clan, right? Good Canadian clan. I wish I had Rocket. I don't have it though. I also don't have Knight. Probably means I have to play Inferno. Did I? Yeah, oh man. That is brutal. That's so brutal. What an unfortunate opening. That Dark Goblin was too early. I needed to play him like later. By the way, this knight is tanking. This is why you don't run Zap. He couldn't he couldn't remove my Goblin Barrel off the board because he doesn't have log. This up here. The executioner behind the hog too made it so I can't play Skarmy. I need to waste elixir here. There it is. Yep, like now that we know what he has, I think we're fine. Skarmy gets a lot of damage on the other side too. It's not... We had such a bad opening, but it became so good. I don't think this is a position where I want a Goblin Girl quite right now. Let that Dark Goblin kind of get its value here. Princess this side. Goblin Barrel over here. If he had Hog, I would have rocketed, but it's still like super hard to get that timing right. Log all that back. I wonder if he'll do a Hog push here. Yep, there's the Hog. I'm gonna put the Skarmy up front. Tornado. That's interesting. And he zapped. Get through. This will die. Probably Executioner here? No? Oh. I'm just using my elixir. Go ahead and drop it. Woo! Woo! Oh my god. I mean, we have our pick. Let's go ahead and rocket this tower. Why not? More value for the rocket, right? Yeah, don't run Zap. Zap's not worth it. You can run Zap if you have Zap and Log. Because then you can, like, you'll have Log. Alright, let's drop this princess back here again. Yeah, man, I really wish I had, like... I really wish I had a rocket when people do stuff like that. Alright, I believe if I log that, the princess stays alive. Yeah? None of this kills off the princess, by the way. Okay, there it is. If I was quick enough, I could play princess into this lane and would have maybe taken one musketeer hit. But I was hoping that the I was getting greedy. I was hoping that the Inferno would take it out. Do that again. Definitely doesn't have a hog. If he places a musketeer at the back again. Huh? He's taking a lot of damage every single time he does this. I'm always sending Goblin Barrel the other way. I haven't been able to see it, but I'm pretty sure he also has a zap. So he can't like stop all the damage. No, no, he has a log. What? Okay. I'll take that. He's gonna do a big ass push right now. Kinda has to. I just need to start dropping cards. Log all of this back. Dark Goblin on the side. I don't need Inferno Tower. That cannon was free 3 elixir, so I was basically putting in 3 for that rocket. It's not that big of a commitment as you would think. I'll do this. I doubt that he'll switch sides. I'm waiting on the fireball. No fireball. There's the log. Alright, nice. I have a little mini push going up on this side because I put everything on the left. Up. Got the tower. We can rocket anything that comes out. Worth it. Totally worth it. Those bad man hog. Good game. This deck doesn't really care about offense too much. I mean, it has a ton of offense. I mean, like, offense with minor hog, where you kind of need it to get to the other side of the map. This deck has such long range with a lot of its stuff that it doesn't even feel like you're playing an attacking deck. You just punish people when they use their spells. You should think of like this deck is really triple spell deck. No, it could be like a quadruple spell deck, really. So it's kind of like a princess can like act as a spell, as the way you put her at the bridge and she just like hits a tower. Log is a spell. Goblin barrel is a spell. Rocket is a spell. So really good defensive cards in general. I really enjoy playing this deck. It's really fun. I'm surprised I haven't met any mirror matches so far. The hand like this, it's better to wait on them. I have nothing really. So I'm gonna let this take the aggro first, and then I'm gonna draw Dark Goblin. That's unfortunate. Dark Goblin will go left, Princess will go right. I'm probably gonna be sending Goblin Barrel this way. I was able to get a hit here. It doesn't matter too much. I got his log from him. I'll just log them back. That furnace is a little bit too far up. No, Electro Wizard! Oh wow. This is really crappy. If I was able to get that furnace, it would have been really big. I think he's gonna drop like minions over here. If I'm fast enough, I can drop Knight. No, it's not gonna do it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let him have the princess. The princess got her job done. She got damaged. If I send out this here, we get a log from him, right? Do this. Got his log. Dark Goblin will take that out. I don't really have to worry about this side. I still want to log it out just in case. Come on, eat it. Nice, 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 nice. Let's trick him up this time. Yep, got him. Trick Goblin Barrel. This is pretty far up again. Drop this here. Drop the Inferno over here. Goblin Barrel. Knight on top of the Electro Wizard. We got his log, so I'm gonna drop Dark Goblin here. I think he's gonna play guards. Guards, there's the guards. So I'm gonna log it all back. Get more chip damage. I need Princess and I need Inferno Tower now. I'm also gonna play Knight just to be safe. I'm not sure if this all gets kind of... Okay. That's this log. Actually, I played that into it really bad. I gave him a lot of value on that log. Wait! Oh, the princess lives! I'm gonna keep splitting up my my loggable stuff. Log all of that back. Inferno here. I think he's saving up for lightning. There's this lightning. The side on the right is lower. I should be just looking to get that down to rocket range. One more princess hit. One more princess hit. Oh, it's actually not enough. That's enough. I need 6. Ooh, does he have it? No, he doesn't have it. Good game. If I fixated on the left tower too much, I think I just would have lost. I was trying to play for like the least, such small amount of damages. Defend, counterattack, attack, defend. Let's start off with Skarmy here. We'll hold on to our log. See what he'll do. Force this over here. Pretty sure that's too far up. Yeah, it's too far up. He set off the king tower. He has tornado. Barrel. Probably I think this is the mirrored version. Mirrored rocket version. If I know this, I'm gonna start rocketing really soon. Depending on what he does here. Yep. We're gonna start rocketing. Because a lot of the problem with this matchup is that like he has mirrored rockets. And because he has mirrored rockets, like this game becomes super difficult. This is he can rocket, like I can rocket, right? Then he can rocket again. So we're just gonna keep putting on the pressure. I've always noticed that the person who takes the initiative in this kind of matchup like is the one who does really well. I got my log ready for Skarmy. As soon as he drops it, he's not dropping it. He's just gonna give me this tower. He messed up his executioner. Alright. He logged it all at the end. So now the game shifts one more time. Are you going to rocket me? Because I have a goblin barrel coming at you. He can rocket again. That's the strength of this deck. Instead, he logs. So he loses that ability. Go ahead, Inferno here. Princess over here. Oh, am I late? Oh, no. You're not supposed to play what is it called again? Skarmy in front of like the entire Skarmy in front of the princess, because it'll knock her back and then she'll redirect her attack here. Right. I think that's not enough damage to go ahead and kill me with the mirrored. He has to send out a log too. 2, 1. Good game. See how close this game gets though? I think like if you want to beat that matchup, the trick comes with like first you have to identify the deck. If you see Furnace, you see Tornado, you see Goblin Barrel, then it's probably this deck. So identify it first. Know that it's a rocket race. It becomes a rocket race. So the first person to initiate is probably the one who's going to win. And then secondly is force him to make sure that he can't mirror rocket. So as soon as you see the first rocket, drop everything you have and then go. It'll force him to play another card and he can't mirror rocket. If he mirror rockets, he takes equal amount of damage. You just force him to get out of that mindset. Good luck. Goblin Barrel over here. Tornado again. What does that mean? Skip Skarmy. Goblin Barrel. Electro Wizard. Electro Wizard and Tornado. Oh wait. Executioner and a Giant or something? Okay. There's a Giant. There's his log. So we're gonna drop Skarmy. And it was a mistake to drop Skarmy. Everybody does that now? Oh no. Oh, no. Woo! This is so bad. I'm gonna switch sides. My King Tower is activated. My Goblin Barrel can only be played here now. Playing at Skarmy was so greedy. I should have just dropped the Inferno. Everybody, like, I know this deck too. I know that he's running Executioner. We're gonna have to keep rocketing for a while. At least until, like, either tower is down to, like, maybe midway, then we start rocketing the tower. Let's see. Executioner makes, like, my Skarmy pretty useless. So I'm gonna be relying more on this Dark Goblin after he logs out this Princess. If I put it too far up, his Electro Wizard gets it. So I'm gonna do Dark Goblin like this. Knight like that. There's his Lightning. Go ahead and Goblin Barrel here. He doesn't have log, remember? Because he used the log over here. We got a lot of damage. We actually don't... Like, now, I think... No. But we'll do it one more time. We'll do it one more time. We want to be very, very sure that we just don't die here. Damn it. Got me. The free Dark Goblin. I'm in such a precarious place right now. Okay. Okay, getting damage, getting damage, getting damage. Logs everything back. Play Princess. Princess locks onto the tower. He can't pump anymore. Go ahead and drop Dark Goblin. Drop this. Pull this upwards. Now we can rock it. Good game. Well played. Woo! Skarmy, Knight, God Barrel, Rocket. Probably God Barrel the tower. And these cards I like really want to play. Good luck. Okay. I want to drop onto it. Like Knight. Skarmy this side. If he has a Princess, he's playing the same deck. Okay, we're playing mirror matches. Gonna log out the Princess. I need Knight quickly. Alright, nice. Every time he logs my Princess, I know that I'm safe with Skarmy. The only way he gets damaged by doing this is if he puts it right in front of the tower. I'm gonna put this right in front of the tower. Like, will he log this? Or... Okay, no, he caught me. He caught me. That's really good of him. I'm actually in a weird position now. My cycle. If this gets caught, I'm in big trouble. He doesn't catch it. Knight. Knight. Drop Princess. Drop Knight. Inferno. I'm gonna take that damage and rocket him. In these matchups, the person who takes initiative first usually wins. I see the log, so I'm gonna log him out. This Inferno's still up, the Dark Goblin will outrange it. Probably force. There's his Knight. Take out the Princess first. I'm gonna Goblin Barrel and then re-log. So I got him there. I didn't get everything I wanted, but that's okay. I'm building up a ton of units right now. Uh-oh. Log me. Need a Knight here. Goblin Barrel here. I have a bunch of units coming in right now at him. My log also connects onto his Skarmy. Now, if I'm like super careful here. Have to play really careful. Make sure this Dark Goblin doesn't connect to the tower. Go ahead and rock it now. Oh! Nice. Nice. It's a good log for me. Just in general. Like, that would just be a good log. Well played. Even in that position, you can still lose if you fuck up your combo. You fuck up your defense. So I just tried my best to not try and get back to my rocket. So our princess back. I want to get something from him. That's a log. No, I don't get anything from him. Skarmy doesn't really too much. Okay. Distract this. Nice. Nice. That's as good as can be. Knight is really freaking good against Executioner. I think this is definitely the better version. I thought that the Ice Golem was the better version, but I think this one is. Let's see. So I have this Inferno still. I kind of want to make use of it, so let's just Princess at the bridge. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is unfortunate. Graveyard. Damn it. Really freaking awkward here. Probably gonna Executioner. Oh no. I tried to get too greedy. I think we're dead. He's gonna get two, well, essentially 2 hits here, yeah. It's not even, is it? We still just have to take out the giant. That tower's pretty much gone. Dead to rights. 40 seconds. Go. Electro Wizard. Wait, the Dark Goblin is bringing us back into the game. That's kind of crazy. Damn it! Am I late on that? I'm late. So late. 12 seconds. This Damn it. Definitely not the position I want to be in right now. Yeah. Nothing stops him from just dropping everything on top of the Inferno. Skarmy is so useless. Come on, Inferno. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Oh, it doesn't take it out. Trying to make the most use of my units. 2 hits. If I didn't take all that damage from that Executioner, if I was like on time, I think this would look like a different scenario. Oh, I really need to get to this log, man. The Skarmy is like stopping everything. That's it. An RNG, get this for me? Good game. Giant graveyard. After I saw the Executioner, I didn't think it was gonna be graveyard, but he still had it. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. So let's take this slow. Rocket. Battering ram? Uh-oh. I don't think... Does the knight do enough damage? Nice, it does do enough damage. It needs to tank like one more hit. I lose my Dark Gob because I didn't log there, but you know that's okay from what he did. This might be one of those crazy decks with like balloon battle ram. I don't know what the hell. What? Okay. You have zap. Guess it didn't matter. Did I do too early? Yeah. I messed up one shot. I want him to feed into the Inferno. Okay. Executioner. Where do you want to set up your cards? He wants to set it up far up. I guess we'll do the same thing then. Oh, the bowler. Oh my god, the bowler actually took out the Dark Goblin too? I guess this is a consolation prize. Dude, this Inferno Tower is actually doing so well for me right now. I'm waiting on this graveyard. There it is. I'm gonna have to play Princess. Is that the log? No, I think the Princess is good enough actually. I'm gonna do this again because this was super freaking like. Now it's not too effective with the Electro Wizard. I need to distract this with the Knight. Log all of this back. Scar me down here. Princess on this side. I think we're splitting him like really thin right now. He has to fireball that. If he doesn't fireball that, he takes a ton of damage. Force him. We're just like dropping cards on him at this point. Alright, we got damage with the log. Let's Scar me over here. Scar me should stop a battering ram. Like in his tracks. That's enough damage for my rocket to go ahead and go through. Well played. Well played, good game. Alright, let's see. So we lost to Giant Graveyard. Not expecting the Graveyard because we saw the Execution. I thought it was going to be Lightning. We also lost to Balloon. Lost to Balloon. That was our first loss. Balloon and Giant Graveyard, basically. I think Lava Hound Lightning or something like that is definitely the hardest thing for this deck to go up against. The second is probably another one of this deck. Another version of this deck is hard to go up against, and I don't really think Giant Graveyard is like really that hard. But if they take you off guard, then I think that's where like you kind of lose. I mean that's like the strength of Graveyard anyways, they take you off guard. Let's see. I really want the Ice Golem to be level 11. We'll go ahead and open up this chest. Then we'll probably just end the video. Yep, there it goes. Executioner, I'm looking for rares. Battle Ram does not matter. That's a terrible rare. Good. I needed Ice Golem. Getting really close to a max elixir collector. It's nice. Alright, 7 P.E.K.K.A.s. Fine. Nice. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This was a complete GC run using bait deck that's getting kind of more and more famous as more and more people are playing it. I think the version of Knight is probably better here than Ice Golem. I think you do need another attacking unit, I guess. I was playing this earlier on stream. I was playing with Ice Golem, and it felt okay. Then it feels better than now that I have Knight. Yep, if you have any questions, comment below, like, subscribe, etc., and I will make sure to get back to it. Thank you guys for watching.